Fight that was supposed to go down a while back with Daniel Rodriguez and Kevin Holland. If you remember, these guys were going to fight on that Nate Diaz versus Chimaev card that turned into Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson, and then Kevin Holland fought Chimaev. Daniel Rodriguez fought the Leech, Li Jingliang, and Daniel Rodriguez ended up getting the win on that night. Kevin Holland got mauled by Chimaev. But now they're in way different parts of their careers where Kevin Holland is kind of surging at this point. This is his fourth fight in the UFC, kind of reminiscent of the year that he went on the big run in 2020, 2021, whatever year that was, where he fought quite a few times. And Daniel Rodriguez has won 2 fights in a row, but I actually thought that he lost to Morono, and then his last fight, it was kind of a sloppy back and forth fight, and then he got the finish in the third against Ponzi, where you could say that Kevin Holland had a similar performance versus Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio isn't the easiest guy to beat, but I didn't think D-Rod looked like a prime D-Rod in that fight with Ponzi. But, this is a tough fight for D-Rod, obviously. On the feet, I think that Kevin Holland could pull him into strikes and kind of keep him at distance and use his kicks. I think his body attacks is what Holland wants to do, is go to D-Rod's body. D-Rod's been hurt to the body in multiple fights, so attack his body, front kicks, round kicks, punches, try to not get backed up and just be evasive, and then pull D-Rod into something. We've seen D-Rod get knocked out with the head kick. D-Rod is durable, though. He's someone that can take a shot and keep coming forward, and he has good boxing. If he can back up Holland and put his hands together, he could maybe have some success. And I don't think it's going to be a blowout on the feet. I think that D-Rod will press and have some moments. I think he's going to be a hard guy to finish, but he just has some bad performances recently, man. Like, the one image I can't get out of my head from him is getting submitted by Neil Magny with the Dars. It's like, if you could let that happen versus Neil, even though that fight was competitive and D-Rod was winning the fight, it seemed like you can't overlook that, because Holland could easily do the same. And I just feel like Holland is way more dynamic of a guy. He's looks like he is going to potentially be able to go on a run at 170. The guy went to a split decision with the champ, Jack Della, in a pretty competitive striking match. So I just feel like it's Kevin Holland's time, and if he goes in there and is on point, he's going to serve up and dominate D-Rod. He has every advantage here. But, at this price, when you're paying like over 4-1 on Kevin Holland, I think that's a little bit nuts. I think I've said that a few times, and he's easily covered the price in his recent fights, so I can't keep saying that. But I just feel like it's hard to trust Kevin Holland at that price with some of the antics and things that he's done in the past. But it's his fight to lose, and he should dominate and probably get the finish versus D-Rod.